Don't forget to like and subscribe. Wait, that goes at the end. Full week of training. Ironman 70.3. Welcome to a week of training for an Ironman 70.3. Thank God I did not sign up for a full one because this is kicking my ass already. I should probably rock these more often. Yeah, no, definitely not. I forgot the goggles. Forgot the camera. How am I going to show you this workout? What we're going to do today. What do we have on the agenda today? 2,800 meter swim. What better way to start the week than with a swim? Oh, I forgot my tripod. It's in the street. Happens. To me. Only to me. Alright. What I was saying is, what better way to start the week than with a 2,800 meter swim for a Monday. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's go. What I do have to say about swimming, so I started swimming in January. Took some classes because I went from 0 to where I'm at right now. But every swimming workout was just physically and mentally draining, and the more reps you put in, the easier it gets, mentally and physically. I still don't enjoy it, but this is what we signed up for. So, 2,800 meters today. That is on the agenda. Now, if you're new and are just getting into triathlons, I do recommend taking a couple swimming lessons. Obviously, they are expensive, so maybe take once a week for the first month and a half. That will drastically improve your swimming. You are going to get better, but what I noticed is I get less worse because I still suck at swimming. So does everyone that has never swam before in their fucking life. Gets better. They just get slightly worse. So there's some encouragement for you. Probably the worst swim I have done. Body and arms were very sore. I don't know what was going on. Technique, somewhere between a drowning cat and a confused octopus. And shout out to the lifeguard in case my arms decided it was their last shift. Another meal, another culinary masterpiece. Lettuce wraps harvested from the fields of Costco, steak and rice prepared with love, mayo, my signature sauce, and a little bit of mild hot sauce. It's that kind of day today. Went to work, I went to a work event, came back exhausted, fucked around, watched reels and TikTok. But it's that kind of day today. You're gonna postpone your workouts for an hour, 2 hours later. Now you gotta face the repercussions of it, which is, it's 8 p.m., 8:30. I have a 2-hour bike ride and I'm probably gonna go to bed late, which is what happens. We're gonna have those days. You're gonna have those days where you don't wanna train, where you just fuck around on the phone, and then you need to get to training. So that's what we're doing now. We're gonna do an indoor bike ride. What do we have today? Indoor bike ride. I hate those. Indoor bike ride. We have a 20-minute warm-up today on the bike. It's all bike. We have a 20-minute warm-up, then we go short times, 8-minute, 187 watts to 200. That's like about 5 times, and we rest. Repeat that whole thing for 5 times. And then again, same thing, shorter time and higher watts for an hour and 55. So let's go get ready. So I actually bought this the other day. It is an electrolyte mix with carbs and caffeine. Of course, you can never have too much caffeine. You can. I can never have too much caffeine. I consume it like it's my job. This is how I thought it was gonna go. Kind of half-assed the workout. Probably put in a 70% effort, 75 maybe, not sweating a lot. Just exhausted from everything. But you show up, you do the best you can, and you finish it. You finish it and you try to finish it. It is 11:50 p.m. We gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Got 2 workouts, one in the morning, one in the afternoon tomorrow. So I'm also showing you what not to do. This is great. This is great for you guys. Showing you what not to do by showing you what I do. 12:30 a.m. Before going to bed, we got hungry. Obviously, so we just finished working out. I don't approve of this. I usually try not to eat right before going to bed, but today is one of those days. Hopefully we wake up for the 7 a.m. workout in the morning. We got a 2,800 meter swim, I think. Good morning. It is 6:30 p.m. Yes, p.m. It's actually not morning. I fucked up and did not wake up for my morning workout, so here we are. We're gonna do a little bit of swimming and running. We were supposed to do an AM workout and an evening, but I overslept, went to work, finished work, and now we got these two workouts. Looks like I just woke up though. I gotta put this in a bottle because the carbs and the electrolytes don't mix well. So, all right, we learned that for the next time. This tastes really good. We're only gonna have one. Something's gonna happen to our heart if we go over. I'm actually surprised nothing has happened to my heart yet, due to all the amount of caffeine I consume on a daily basis. I'm showing all of you my most disorganized week ever. I'm a little late. The pool closes in 30 minutes, so that's all we got today. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing well.
Oh, just so you know, we do not have
Any lanes open? None?
No.
Ooh, okay.
And we also close in like 15 minutes.
Oh, 15?
Yeah.
Okay. That kind of sucks. 15, not 30. Just gonna go as hard as I can. That's not my workout today, but you gotta work with what you got. That's it. That is it. 13 minutes. About 700 meters. That's all we got today. Probably the quickest I've done. I was gonna run inside. Stopped raining, so not running. Outside run. I hate running indoors. It's the worst. Also, here's a trick. Headlamp. If it fits, it barely fits on me. Instead of putting it on your head, on your forehead, go under. It barely fits on me, so there you go. Are you good to go? All right, what do we have today? We have 9 kilometers, 9.5, 56 minutes. Easy. Increasing pace. Okay, not that easy. Here's a workout. Somewhere here. Left or right. Right, on we go. Also, your warm-up can't just be coffee. You got a dynamic stretch. We coming with me? We're running. I got a partner today. Ha! Mamo. But so there's a big difference between training with someone, training alone. It does get lonely, you know, finding someone to train with, or to at least do some 70.3 Ironman training with. Huge difference. Difference in energy. Just a difference in overall mood. So if you can find a partner or find a group that trains with that swimming, cycling, or running, I think it becomes easier when you train with a group or with someone. But I rarely do it. But when I do, there's a huge difference. Right before every training session, I get hungry. I just start thinking about all the food. I'm going to devour. I'm always hungry. This is something about this training with this high of intensity, is you're hungry before, you're hungry after every training session.
You're just hungry all the time. Solution? No solution, just eat.
Post-workout menu for today. Steak that I forgot was in the fridge. White rice that's just doing its best. And mayo all over again. Also a high noon because hydration is a spectrum. We have a good balance of protein, carbs, fats, and bubbles. Now on to Thursday. Today's Thursday. We're almost done with the week. Almost. Not quite. We got like 5 more workouts. We are done with peak week. That was about a couple weeks ago. Still feeling exhausted. Not from that week, just from the whole Ironman training. 70.3 Ironman training. There's a huge difference. Today's a bike ride, 1.5 hours, and it's gonna be pretty shitty. It's a little windy today. I actually started riding a bike 3 months ago, around March. And we've been, shit happens. I've actually been riding bike for about 3 months now. Got used to the little aero bars and it's actually pretty fun. Thought it was gonna be less exciting, but it's actually pretty fun. So, all right, 1.5 hours, probably 30-mile ride. No puedo usar tan mala leche. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Hour and 35 minutes completed. That was a total of 31 kilometers, and now we eat. Nothing too fancy. Chicken, meatballs, leftover rice, and a little bit of chimichurri. You come back from training, you inhale food, and then you question why you signed up for 70.3 Ironman. That, and then you repeat that same thing every day, or almost every day, for months. Salud. Inhaled once again. See you all in the morning. Welcome to Boulder. We have a running workout today, 12 kilometers. We were gonna do the loop that is actual race loop, but it's closed. I suck at planning. This sport might not be for me, but 12 kilometers running in Boulder. It's not that big of a difference from Fort Collins to Boulder. The elevation, just 300 feet difference. So we're gonna run in Boulder. We got the vest on today. We got the Speedy tights. You might be wondering why the tights. It's for speed. It's the only reason. And you might be wondering why a vest. It's only 12K because I need water and I don't know where to put my car keys. I don't have any pockets, so if you were wondering, that's why. This is gonna be a mess to put this shit in. Alright, everything is flying away. Great. This is like when you're putting on a condom and the other person is just awkwardly waiting there. You're the other person. Alright, there it is. Let's go. Imagine running through New York instead of this. You got taxis, you got bikers, you got crackheads chasing you. You might step on a pizza, you might step on a person. Instead, I just gotta brag about the place I'm at and take it in too. Look at this. This is fucking beautiful. Beautiful. Never get tired of it. I do enjoy running at night. I'm a night owl. I gotta get used to working out early in the day because race day is coming up in a month. And we gotta wake up early, change our circadian rhythm. So I always have been saying that for the past 6 months, 5.5. Yeah, I'm gonna change my schedule, never changes. But when you're getting close to race day, that's when something clicks in me and I just lock in. All right, where we're at
Dave's Hot Chicken. I don't know if this is a food channel or a fitness channel, but this is what we're eating. Not the most nutritious, but sometimes you just gotta grow up. Eat some seed oils. Don't be a bitch. This is fucking delicious. Best part of training. When you come back from training, you just eat whatever you can. It's Saturday, I feel rested. We have a transition training today. We have an hour-and-a-half bike, followed by a 9-kilometer run. As usual, we're gonna fuel with 60 grams of carbs for the biking, which should be enough. Got the stuff ready for the transition. We have the transition to running. We're biking, so let's go for a ride. I don't know if it's hot enough for this. We're gonna wear it anyways. It's gonna get windy up there. I need to learn how to do this quicker just in case it happens in the race. We're fucked if it happens in the race. We're fucked right now. So yesterday in Boulder, I actually checked out the map and the altitude and the elevation gain. It's quite a lot, 2,100 feet of elevation. So today we're just gonna hit as many hills as we can. This is hill number 1, right over here. Probably get there in like 7 minutes. Hill after hill today. Hill after hill after hill. All right, transition time. As fast as we can. I'm going extra slow. This is not gonna be a race. I'm actually gonna have way less stuff to take off and put on. It's actually, we're gonna run without this. A little bit of carbs, water, and we're off. I eat like 10 of these, 60 grams of carbs, give or take. I think this is gonna be the hardest part of the race, the run. I'm not sure, maybe the biking, but maybe the whole thing. This is definitely gonna be the hardest one since it's the last. My legs are tired. That's why you gotta train transitions. If you get a coach, they'll probably get you a workout with transitions. If you don't, get some transitions going once a week at least. Biking, boom, directly to running. Get used to those jelly legs. No music, no water, just running. Also get used to no music. 9 kilometers finished. Don't forget to always stretch right after. We're gonna eat something quick. The thing about training with intensity is you don't want to really cook your breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner. I just go to Costco, buy some pre-made meals where you just gotta heat up. We got some leftover rice. And that's what we're gonna eat today. It doesn't have to be too complicated. I care more about reaching your macronutrients than the actual taste. Because I'm a mess when it comes to organization, this just solves a lot of my problems and it saves time as well. Speaking of saving time, I think you guys are gonna kill me, but microwave my potatoes. Again, don't yuck other people's yums. This is easy for me. When you're hungry, saves time, just a couple potatoes. So you don't have to boil them, you don't have to do all that bullshit. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy cooking, but every day just starts getting kind of annoying. All right, there it is. About 30 grams of protein and just carbs. This is enough carbs. Chimichurri. And that concludes another day of training. Saturday. I'll see you Sunday. Welcome to the final day of the week. Sunday. We have a coffee. We're eating a little bit of brunch because we slept in. We woke up late. Fueling right before our workout. We have a 16-kilometer run today. Absolute favorite. We have ham and some bread with egg. I'm a little sore from the whole week. We don't have a rest day until next week. I'm really looking forward to that. And again, it's okay if you skip workouts, if, listen to your body, listen to your coach, listen to your body as well. If you can't, something hurts, don't keep training, don't overtrain. It seems like I have been overtraining a little bit. Skipped a few workouts just because I wasn't feeling it or my legs weren't feeling it. But that's okay. As long as you get maybe till 90% of your workouts, 80, 90, I think you'll be good. We're walking, we're preparing mentally for this run. Feel exhausted from this week. Felt good in the morning, but now pretty tired. I wait until the end of the day always, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. 1 kilometer in, my chest feels very tight. And that's another important piece, is to get a checkup. This just reminded me. I did one 2 years ago probably, but it's always good if you're doing these types of races or this type of intense training to check up on your heart. Probably the most important thing. We're 8 kilometers in. Halfway. It's getting a little dark, but we're feeling good. It's the first 2 kilometers that just suck, and then you get over the mental barrier and the physical too. So once your body's warmed up, you're like, all right, let's go, let's do this. So even if it was an intense week, you gotta push through. You gotta push through. Remember to take some off days. If you have some sort of ache, and push through. Push through as much as you can. So when you push through, that's where the reward comes, where you feel the best. And that's how you become a best version of yourself, pushing through. We're running at a 5:45 kilometer pace. I always try to go a little bit faster than what my coach tells me. It's just kind of an ego thing. I just want to tell him, like, I'm not a little bitch. I can do more than what you told me, and then I just end up exhausted. But sometimes you gotta let your ego get in the way, because that'll help you push through as well. Let it rip, baby. Let it rip. That's a wrap on this week's Ironman prep. Now, if you're training for one too, let me know how it's going. If you want to sign up, this is your sign. So go sign up. Before you sign up, be ready to be exhausted, consume a lot of carbs. It's a lot of money too. It's expensive, so sign up at your own risk. Now we repeat 4 more weeks of this workout. We're off to race. Ciao.